Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Stephen A. Williams with Making Money with Stephen A. Williams here on YouTube. You can see, look at that. That's my front yard. You see that? Look back there. Look all the way back there. Do you see neighbors? Do you see neighbors? Now, I'm going to show you the electric Jeep, the 4xe Jeep Wrangler that my wife. This is vehicle that she wanted. It's not a one of a kind. They do make this one, but it's a one of a kind with the interior. It's a one of a kind with the interior. So I'm going to show you that. But I wanted to answer a few questions about the Rolls Royce that some people made comments on. Number one, this Rolls Royce Wraith is like best ride, best ride. This is how I can relate the Rolls Royce Wraith on how it rides. If you've ever been in the military, I was in the military from when I was went right in out of high school, 18 to 20. Only spent 2 years, but we had the M1 Abrams tank, and I remember I drove that tank, and it was like literal ditches, like 5 feet ditch, and I was afraid to drive over it. And I remember my sergeant, staff sergeant, said, "Drive over it. There's nothing to worry about." It went right over it. You didn't even know that you went into a ditch. It just went right over it. And when I got this car, I had that same feeling. The way that I go over the road, even if there's something, you don't want to be going over ditches and stuff, but it has that same feeling. Like it has, number one, it's very heavy. And I think that might be the reason why, because it's very heavy. Another thing about the insurance, trust me, I am not lying about this. Call State Farm. If you got a Rolls Royce, call State Farm. You don't have to have any mileage. Like I wasn't gonna buy the vehicle at first, because I went around and checked insurance, and I was like, if all of these insurance companies for exotic vehicles were saying things like, you gotta have limited mileage, how many miles they're gonna rate you on the mileage that you drive. And I was like, I'm not buying nothing. I'm not spending this kind of money and be limited on miles. BS. It ain't happening. I ain't gonna do it. I called around, but this is how keep watching my channel, because this is how the universe lines up. I kept calling around, and I ended up calling State Farm, and they said they underwrite Rolls Royces. And I said, give me a price quote. They linked me up with an agent in my city, and he was like, yeah. Only thing he said, this crazy thing, this is what he said. He said, "Steve, be careful." He wasn't never my agent before, and he ended up getting all of our business. I have Rolls Royce, Jeep, Range Rover, Autobiography, and Mercedes Benz. And he doesn't have my RV. I don't think he has an RV. Um, Took them all from Progressive, because Progressive, even though they're a big company, they don't underwrite Rolls Royce. Went to them, and on my honor. Now, one misconception is that it's not $100 for the Rolls Royce. The average that I'm paying for all of the vehicles, all four of these vehicles, is $100. But yes, the Rolls Royce jacked it way up, because I think my regular insurance for 6 months on the on my three vehicles was somewhere around 1,900. So it did jack it up on there. But I'm paying $3,100. I double checked it again for 6 months. $3,100. Rolls Royce Wraith, Jeep 4xe, Land Rover Autobiography. That's the top edition, and Mercedes Benz right there. Mercedes Benz. So now we got that out of the way. And another thing, someone had said, "Well, you're making a video showing the cars and all that, so you must have programs to try to tell people how to make money." As a matter of fact, I don't have programs, and I've never had programs teaching people how to make money. I'm a consultant with businesses, helping them make more money in their business. I don't sell programs like some how to make money on YouTube or how to make money with ebooks, how to make money with e-commerce, how to make money with courses and all of that shit. No, I do not do that. I have a company that's in the medical field, have a company that's in the marketing field, have a company in the credit and debt field, and I also have a retail store. So I don't get into that shit. What I do get into is trying to help people get their mind right. Because I even met some millionaires that I consult with, and they're like, I can't get my mind right because I'm dealing with too much shit at home. And I show them how to get their mind right, because I go through the same stuff, and I consult them on what you got to do, because you got to manage home and business. And then with people that are trying to start a business, I show them, I'm not like trying to throw some shit out there that's BS like these other people and hype you up. I'm going to tell you the same things that got me to where I want to be. That's what I'm going to tell you. There is no guarantee on nothing. The guarantee is that I'm going to give you exactly what got me. This is my proof. Rolls Royce, RV, got my, look, that's my UTV and Mercedes. So it's not any BS. And I live on this huge farm estate. I'm going to show you the back one day too. I'm going to go drive back there. So now here's the Jeep. You can see, you plug it in. You're not going to go that far with it. You're not going to go that far with it. They did make an upgrade. Let me tell you something that crazy happened. It had shut down on us when we were driving. And it was glad it shut down because the battery, there was a recall on the battery, and the battery had fried itself. And it took them 3 months before we got the vehicle back. It was a recall, but it had to go through this process to get it back. They ended up giving my wife a lifetime warranty, like, because the vehicle's paid off. They were like, first, we'll pay a couple of months payments. But we were like, she paid cash for this vehicle. So they were like, okay, we'll give you a warranty for the rest of the time that you own the vehicle, forever. Sent it on paperwork. She has a full warranty forever with her Jeep. Never has to pay for any stuff with the Jeep, forever, for the trouble that they put her through. Because she was upset about that. Now, see, the seats, this color and this pattern, you won't find it anywhere. You won't find this pattern anywhere. Look at all the ducks and stuff she got. You won't find this pattern anywhere with the Jeep. And right now, the top is off. You can see right here. Look at this here. We built this little contraption right here to where you can raise that up. She takes that off during the summer time months. And but it's very good. It's a very good Jeep. Seats let down all the way in the back. You can see, very nice, all leather. I mean, it's nice. Nice screen right there. Very nice. It's a nice vehicle. Very nice. Rides very nice. You can see the wheels on it. Very nice. She got the front done on here. You can see the front. She got this the mean looking picture on there. So very nice. All right, so again, I'm a consultant. You trying to make it in business, hit me up. I can help you. Tell me what problems you're having, and I'll consult with you. Thank you for your time. Subscribe to the channel. This is Stephen A. Williams with Making Money with Stephen A. Williams here on YouTube.